Hello and welcome to Archie Luxury's Luxury Channel. Today I want to go through some viewer emails. So firstly, let's start there. Hello, Honourable Archie Luxury. Being a starter collector of watches, I was impressed by the quality of your collection and by the remarkable pieces that you own. If it is not of a big inconvenience, I would like to know where I can look and search for authentic watches online so that I can improve the quality of my collection. Best regards, Daniel. Okay, Daniel, and to answer your question there, look, I'd be looking at chrono24.com. There's also a couple of really good watch dealers on the internet. A friend of mine runs www.timeman.net. That's a great site. There's a couple of other really good ones around, really good websites around. You've got to really do your homework and have a look around. Time Zone's got a sales forum. That's also pretty good. Look, there's a lot of fraud in that going on. You've got to be a bit careful, but that's what I'd be looking around. Okay, next email. Okay, this is an email here from Lemanuel Lau. Hi Archie Luxury, I bought my first watch 1 year ago at an AD authorised dealer at full retail, a Chopard GT XL Power Reserve. I wanted my first watch to be a brand new one, so that's that. But I told myself never to pay full retail again. That's when I started to look at the second-hand market for my second watch. I watched your video on the Rolex Datejust when I was deciding which Rolex to buy. I was deciding between the 16014 and the 16234. I decided to go for the 16014 as there isn't much difference in the movement. Bought it off a second-hand watch shop for only $1,750 US. It is in really good condition for a 32-year-old watch. Satisfied with the purchase. I've received many positive comments for the times I've worn it. Then I saw this watch, a 2007 Maurice Lacroix Masterpiece Phase de Lune. It looked fantastic, had a brand new original strap on it and was just serviced. 1 year warranty. I've got a sports watch and a dress watch, so I thought that it would be a great idea to add a moon phase watch to my collection. I checked for prices online and found that most are sold at $2,000 US plus used. I got it for a steal $1,150. Now I'm having second thoughts. I found both positive and negative comments. Many feel that this is an up-and-coming watchmaker that people should look out for. Others feel that it doesn't have the history or heritage. Should I keep this watch or should I sell it? Thanks for your time, Lau. Okay, fuck me dead. You paid retail for a Chopard. Very bad mood. I mean, Chopard's not a bad brand, but fuck. Why the fuck you'd pay retail is beyond me. I mean, was the sales assistant, was she that attractive? I mean, it's not cool to pay retail, and she knows it. As for your Rolex Datejust Expedition, the 16014 or 16234, so basically we're talking a steel Datejust with a white gold fluted bezel. That's what we're talking about. Now, the 16014 is the plastic version. That means the glass itself is not the more modern sapphire crystal. It's actually a piece of plexi plastic. I think you made a mistake. I would have always go for a 16234 over a plastic version. Plastic is great for Rolex Sports, for Datejust or day dates. Always go the sapphire. That's always been my rule. So I'm afraid to say you got it wrong. The 16014 is not a bad watch, but it's a nice piece. Your comments regarding the Maurice Lacroix It's a piece of shit. That's all I can say. Piece of fucking shit. Okay, let's go to the next viewer email. Hi Archie, I heard you said that Rolex have a small margin of turnover. I think he's talking about the profit you make on it. But I noticed that if I purchased a vintage Rolex, take a 5513, for example, and wear it for a few years, and if I decided to sell it, I do get a good profit. Just wondering what you think of vintage watches. Thanks, Archie. And that's from Ho Tran. Well, Ho, I got to say this to you. I've lived in Thailand for a couple years. I've been to Vietnam. I got to be honest with you. Buying a 5513 from shifty Taiwanese, shifty Vietnamese, shifty Thai watch dealers, it's probably going to be a real bastard of a piece. I'm not quite sure whether it's going to be a genuine no-date sub you've bought there. The 5513 is a no-date sub. Yeah, look. Always, if you buy right, you should make money, and the experience should not cost you anything. So, as long as you can guarantee that the piece is genuine there. Okay, downsized collection. This is from Sid. Hi Archie, Sid here from Chicago again. I've recently viewed a few of your videos and would like to comment on them. First, I saw your video where you mentioned you were sick of all your pieces and found flaws on all of them, and then recently I viewed one where you have decided to downsize your collection to 2 men's and 2 women's pieces. Personally, I think if you ask me, your downsized collection is way more nicer than the other one. I just felt you had too many pieces before and they were cutting one another, and we really could not see the beauty in them. Your downsized collection is beautiful, as you have decided to hold on to one watch, which is your dress piece, which has deep sentimental value to you as it was a gift from your wife, and the other one, a beautiful sports watch, like you said, for everyday use. Your wife should also have that beautiful Patek, and the ladies' Datejust is a perfect complement to the Patek. I do understand. Okay, it's nice comments, Sid. Yeah, I haven't actually decided to flick the other pieces yet. I'm just toying with the idea, but I'll see how it goes. Okay, thanks for listening to viewer emails, and stay tuned, and I'll have more coming up shortly. Bye.